How's it going, everybody? Welcome back for some more Deus Ex. I learned after, because I ended the last time where it's just like, oh yeah, maybe if I'm at the end of the game, I'll finish the game tonight or whatever, which was yesterday. Not even close. Not even close. There's like 17 missions or something like that, and we're on 12, it looks like. $14 even. But yeah, no, it definitely wasn't gonna get wrapped up yesterday, that's for sure, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so now we get to sneak.
Nothing to report.
Oh. Why the did it do that weird? I guess they're hacking to me directly, and that's why it's like. We're going in.
Anomaly detected.
Oh shit.
Trace program initiated.
Shit. What the? Oh, I'm getting shot at. I was like, what's that extra sound? It's me getting fucking blasted. That's what that is. All right. What's around this corner? Who's witnessing me from all the way over? Is that you? Okay, leaving this area is a little bit harder than I was expecting. All the way over there, holy, in Adam's apartment? How am I even supposed to use the train? Wait, allegedly directly across from me is a train. Okay, wait a minute. What? Oh, you fucko. Okay, okay, okay. It might be time to actually upgrade into invisibility. We might be in a situation now. Increase the duration. Alright, here we go. Do this, we'll get the thing. And then wait for this and then drop the save. There now, stop fucking telling me about the...
Reporting the parameters, Doctor. I'll follow you.
I can't believe I have to sneak through the metro. Might be safe at this point. Oh, right, you stupid. Alright, well, this is the only one down here anyway, so we have to take that. Oh, what? He just fucking walks? That's crazy. Well, very cool, actually. Because I was literally gonna be like, how are they gonna run the trains? If like everything's in curfew, or like how am I supposed to travel? But that answers it. Why am I not? What the fuck? Did I not say to track this? Okay. This guy even care? Oh, wait, I gotta. All right, I had to sneeze. That was you. That was you getting shot by the fucking thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm not walking out of the AUG only one now. Okay, where do I actually need to go? We do need to go left. There's a guy right in front of me. This is directly across from my apartments. Yeah, dude, I need to hug the left wall. Let me get some invisibility back, though.
Hey, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just passing on You don't think that what we're doing here is right? Hey,
Fuck. I didn't even see him. I'm glad they at least convinced me to start upgrading some other AUGs though here. This is definitely a good one for visibility.
Cops.
Oh, now you're walking that way, huh? Alright, I'm apparently allowed to be here. What do we have here? New regulations for augmented citizen. Update 7.2. All augmented citizens of Prague will be required to carry a T73 permit verification card by the end of the month. Please allow a 2 or 3 week application processing period. In conjunction with the I-15 authentication card and a valid R-Class augmentation or augment license, the T73 allows our government officials to better identify and serve the unique needs of our augmented citizens. Yeah, I'm sure. These update regulations also allow us to ensure that our augmentation quotas are not being exceeded. Please keep in mind that our institutions are equipped to meet the specialized needs of only so many. Augmented citizens are also reminded to keep all documentation on their persons at all times. Law enforcement officials have been made aware of the new regulations and may ask you to provide proof of valid documentation. More information, visit the closest government kiosk, open from 15 to 16:15 on Tuesdays and 12:45 to 14:30 on Mondays. City of Prague, here to serve you better. I'm pretty sure that's like that's probably like a ebook that you can read like once you first get to the area.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Definitely a lot of these buildings I did not. Oh, hey. I did not check out at the beginning of the game. The next 3 decades, fall of an empire. For the last 250 years, the United States of America has flourished, often growing by leaps and bounds, sometimes at a leisurely pace. In a finite world, that growth may ultimately lead to its demise. Bloated government, bloated population, bloated populace. Whispers of discontent with the federal government and its power over constituent states, discrepancies in the interpretation of the Constitution, continuing struggles in the global marketplace against the economic power of the Chinese bloc. All this has led to a crisis point. Next 3 decades will not see the complete dissolution of the United States, but there are strong rumblings that the states may secede from the Union. Already militias have established footholds in the state and local government in the Northwest states, as well as Nevada, Arizona, and Texas. It seems likely that this is the last gasp of a dying empire, and the Second American Civil War could just be around the corner. We've read that before, actually. Oh, shit, what do we got here? Actually, let me climb up a little bit. Nah, that doesn't really help me. This is gonna attract the guards over. Wild how their lore
Sometimes I get arrested on purpose, so I'll have some
feeds into a game
Not
that was
tonight, though.
like made in the
Cops are
early
out.
2000s.
What can I get for you?
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to
Oh,
spare.
well, let me tell you, I got plenty. We have like 27 of them
Here
or
you go.
something.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
I'm good.
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
Ooh, more lore. Okay, no justice for augmented victims. State police have suspended their investigation into the grisly murder of augmented reporter Angela Gunn, at least until martial law is lifted. When making the statement, police Ombudsman Alex Volnir denied allegations that homicide detectives see augmented victims as less important, adding, "Your case is only suspended, not closed." Alright, and then reactions mixed as rich flock to London. For the next few days, London will be the place to be seen, as rich and famous from all over the globe arrive to Safe Harbor for the Safe Harbor convention, Nathaniel Brown, CEO of Santiago Group, plans to unveil Rabia, his much talked about city of the future for AUGs. Rabia seems especially topical tonight, as stories of rioting inside Santiago's first AUG-only complex fills headlines. Many believe Prague should have shut down Talos Rucker's augmented rights movement eons ago. Others are calling for compassion and patience until the vote on the Human Restoration Act is resolved, and believe the normalcy can be reestablished. Sorry, the spacing. What does Brown think? Reporters caught up with him at Apex Center, where Safe Harbor Convention will occur. When Rabia is finished, he said, "We won't have to face this problem again." Yeah, because you're gonna fucking murder all of them with the, what's it called, Orchid. Everyone's going to Rabia and then getting slaughtered. 100%. I've been saying that since, like, day one, essentially. Other than the fact that I didn't know that the Orchid was probably gonna be involved, but... I mean, now that we know that it exists, that is 100% what's that. Ooh, wait, this was a nice little sneaky way into the sewers. What up?
All dark and augmented. Over here.
I recognize you.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
That's quite alright.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night, cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van, getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the key. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
A coffee
Where were
machine.
you when this happened?
Right here, running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now
¿Por qué no
Samizdat
los
has a
dos?
captive voter base we could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
No, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first we need to bust them out of jail.
Ooh, I like
Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
it. Yup.
Are you telling me you're not?
Let's do it.
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown.
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, take them across the plaza to the Ineda Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Picus newsroom.
I wonder if there's a one lady from the beginning that we saved.
Too many people.
Well,
You'll have to
saves,
borrow more
quote unquote?
funds. Can we get that
Question mark?
We're taking so many. Maybe
Who are you?
Irenka Bauer. Thought we activated your permit.
Oh, that is the person.
You did.
Wait. Oh,
Whatever you did, it was enough to fool them. You kept us out of Golem. We will never forget that.
But now you're hiding again.
Martial law has changed everything. They say it is to keep us off the streets, but it is worse than that. They go into our homes, accuse us of being people we are not. Permits do not matter anymore.
How did you know to come here?
Helena heard a message on the radio. It was warning people, saying the city is not safe anymore. She saw the police go into someone's home. The man. He was showing them his permit, but the officer... He did not even look at it. He just...
bop, bop, bop. That's what he did.
Helena could see that the warnings were true. That people like Irenka must run away. So we start to go underground. We start to find others.
When society wants to make things hard for someone, it eventually finds a way. I'm sorry it came to this, Irenka.
Don't be. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have made it this far. We wouldn't have met all these people. Everyone is working together. Together we will find a way out of here.
I hope so.
This guy.
I suppose you responded. I am willing to volunteer on the Samizdat mailing list too.
Yep. Alright, so it looks like we need to get back to the other side of the city again. T4, T5, what's that? Okay, this is how we got in. Yeah. So we want to take the train to the middle one so we can get to there. Oh, and then that'll be perfect because then it should take us the tier 29. I do want to, even though I'm not sure if it's going to result in anything, I do want to head to our apartment. Oh, this is normal civilian.
We'll just wait it out in here. Then in the morning we'll go home, okay?
I can't believe I lost track of time like that.
It's okay. It's actually kind of romantic in a weird way. Trapped on the wrong side of town, hiding from the police.
What a stupid idea it was to go to that party. I knew it was a bad idea. Nothing
She says
good
that she's
ever
been thinking
happens
a
when
lot
we
about
come to this
recent events.
district.
You can feel the peace.
Oh, riots. Nothing.
Alright.
Dodge is the man. He'll set you up.
I want to be set up. I got a million weapons that I don't use.
Criminals may have
I wanted to see if they were trying to show what Rabia was. Did we read this? Wait, hold on. Hey Jensen, sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in a sea of paperwork, and frankly, I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Mitter once via NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was a tactical assault group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how he ended up overseeing Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure could use your insider's knowledge of AUG developers to get a handle on this black market supplier we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. Ah well, adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much I can tell you about Miller. If you put in for a transfer, let me know, maybe I'll pull some strings. That was like the first email we got, I think, so that was like hella old. Alright. That does, I mean, it was good to read that again here because it kind of just reconfirms that, like, Miller is suspicious in my book.
This is no way.
Biocell, painkillers, right over there.
Boop, 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 boop. You guys don't see shit. Alright, and this is, it doesn't matter which they. Why does it tell you to still go to the AUG only one? That's fucked up. Feel like you have to walk in the AUG only tunnel. Heaven forbid you use the closer ones. Adam's like, yeah, I'm a robot. Look at my arm. Alright, what does this look like? No. I've been here before.
Backup workup, huh? What do you think this is, the 1980s?
Our old military
like those
industrial
old
center.
documentaries? The journalists aren't the revolution, man. We're just
Do we have to free
augmenting
us
the
or
message.
intelligence?
And the message, it's still out there. It's on the streets. It's over
your
the
boat,
airwaves.
I'm
It's
here.
spreading
How do I?
online. Maybe it's
Who are you yelling to, dude? Could you just chill out for a second?
maybe you're fighting the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. First, you have to see that your strings are being pulled by crooked bolts. Big forces. Then you can stop them.
Alright, we got a pretty nice one here.
Access granted.
Okay, what was that? Did that unlock the doors?
The press wants to be free!
But open the door, please.
You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
What are you talking about?
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I just let you out of the jail cell.
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point.
Okay,
What
yeah,
happened?
fair.
Pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Samizdat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book,
I don't believe in authorial intent.
Can you just be like happy that we just like have got you out of here? Like what the hell?
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Augs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kazan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW? Those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
Why'd you have to say it like
But
that?
they're trying, man.
Even though I
Bones
go,
have the cops
"Wow."
talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in. When they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
Fair enough.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat Resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners. Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Let's play it cool.
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them.
As much fun as it would be to guns blaze, that's not what I'm built for, really.
Good. It's time to go.
Although I'm very tempted to start the murder train at this point.
remove those storage storage.
We should send out insurance archive to this.
Need a scoop.
But I feel like it's one of those situations where I'm like I had a friend who's played Metal Gear Solid 5, and I had played it completely non-lethally, and I was like, oh, it's probably easier with if you just murder everybody. Like, actually, it gets really hard because they start to like wear body armor and helmets and all that stuff because they like adapt. And so I never realized, like, that could be the same thing here. Like, that's why they have so many ammo types. It's because they need you to be like, well, if you're in this situation, you gotta do this, and then fighting this thing, you gotta use these weapons. So where am I going? Oh, are they just... Oh, they're already going. Oh, who's... Okay. Carefully now.
Area clear. Who is that?
Nobody. Oh! Former EOD specialist in the Army of Czech Republic, Alison Stanek, receives life-saving augmentation, horribly injured on duty 2 years later. She suffered psychotic hallucinations during the AUG incident. Again, the severe depression and its aftermath. She had a revelation. For a brief moment during the incident, she experienced singularity, an incident in which augmented minds around the world transcended human flesh and fused with the machine god. Right, because when we were here for the thing, the guy was like, oh, she said she has like ascended or whatever.
Every fucking area is swept. Moving. We should have taken care of this problem long ago.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was exhilarating.
He's not gonna open the door though.
Nothing to report.
Sick. Okay.
Yes! Exit plans, man! Exit plans! Always be making them! We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
Oh, so you knew?
No one thought it would be like this.
Then now you were giving me all that shit before.
You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
Is that like a term? Hold on.
You got that piece done yet?
Kazdi. Polish word meaning every, each, or everybody. Gotcha. Oops. You're bullied. Alright, so now the goal... Oh, this might be a little bit harder. Well... Maybe not. But yeah, let's start heading over to the main objective now. Damn, that rain with the lighting. Hard to see through. Are you get in trouble for being to go in here?
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end.
You try this on.
Job. Come on.
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. Outstanding.
Okay, what don't I need? I mean, honestly, I have this for. You know what? It's time. I don't need this. I've been carrying around this revolver for like forever. Also, we do have like 30 neurophysines. I don't even know what to do with them. I don't even know if I need that. I'm just gonna buy them anyways. Just because I don't know what else to do.
That's not just a display.
Nothing.
So long.
Left. Oh, you fucking. All right, let's hopefully the game doesn't crash. Wait a minute. I don't need to do that. I can do this. And just like that, we're in. You fuckos. Can't get me in here. I can be in here. What's this? Hey, visitors coming back to Prague. He needs updated files on the subject. Whatever you can get. And recent. He was insistent. Sorry for the short notice. If you know how he is, he'll pick up the files out of the storage unit. FYI, I just recorded at 50:53. Leave a message if you have any trouble. From Madame Photograph. Alright. I assume it's one of these. What? I thought this was going to be a secret door. I just took a rock out of the wall. Maybe I was supposed to do something earlier? No need for help. Shit's coming through from the PCR. Just getting hard to keep the same volume. Trust me. I'm doing what I can. What's good about this Kosinski guy in Warsaw is he says they're seeing a lot of older military hardware too. It can be interesting as well as unusual. The arrangement stays the same. Get to the locker room for the weekend. I'll leave you some stuff to look through. And be son of a gun. Ada. Two things. Alright, well, I'm very concerned about going into this facility, to be honest.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
You fucker. Why you have to do that? You know I have to check that now before I go here. On top of that, I have to go all the way fucking back to the other side of the planet. Because what if... Because my suspicion is I'm going to go talk to Jim Miller. Jim Miller's going to be like, how the hell are you even alive? You're supposed to be dead.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. Pardon the crossroads.
Are you kidding me right now? Did I save after I went up the elevator? Or was this pre-elevator? We'll find out in a second, I guess.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. Pardon the crossroads. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Okay, there is a station right here. We're gonna try to go to that one. Yeah, I'm just walking. What? Shit! This is maybe the most annoying station I could have chosen. Okay, there's one guy here. Wait a minute. I might be able to use this.
Access granted.
Because this might have a access area into the station. Yeah, it's definitely heading in that direction.
No jasně, že je to
What?
jednodušší. Taky to sem přitáhlo palisádu, ne? Naše zákony o korporátním soukromí jsou neprůstřelné.
This is not the right direction.
There might be nothing here at all.
Oh, we've been in here before. Alright, sadly not as helpful as I was hoping. I need this to go the other direction. Okay, well it does take me right there. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Boom. Ooh. I will take that. Alright, nothing to turn up the camera, but I don't need that. Alright, back to the apartment. For two things, I guess. We need to save this lady and talk to Sarah. Hopefully he's got some news for us. Give me a reason to get in his good graces again, maybe. I'm just annoyed that they know what they were doing. They did this on purpose. Or they were like, yeah, you know, they're gonna almost get the thing and then we'll hit him with another side quest. Alright, now where's this lady? Okay, and it's all still... You just go into the apartment.
They've shut down the whole city. The whole city.
Up one more. Who the fuck are you? Oh, this guy.
Old friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street.
Are you the copycat killer?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, the killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead, yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
Alright. What are you doing here, though?
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembers. And what about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
I'm in my apartment, you fuck.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking
I'm not
curfew
breaking
right
curfew. I'm literally in
now.
the
Or
apartment.
worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop.
I should beat your
Go
ass.
Check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
I don't know what nerve he's got to be like, I should arrest you for being breaking curfew. Motherfucker, we're in the apartment complex. What? Don't. Damn it. God, I suck. How did I shoot those 3 people that one time? Nothing to see. Alright. I don't think he's that as suspicious. We'll let him go. I mean, it started as just like a, this guy's pissing me off. To, now this is just on principle.
Access granted.
Oh, fuck.
Perpetrated by masses of augmented reaction to the sudden, unexpected death of townsfolk.
Looks like it belonged to Daria.
That a repeat of the Aug incident may be at hand. Many citizens are now demanding that the United Nations
Textbooks about managing psychological disorders written by Dr. Nicholas Sipra.
the Human Restoration Act.
In the Footsteps of the Harvester by Angela Gunn. From the best of Angela Gunn in memoriam. 4 years ago, Marek Subotka terrorized our city for 7 months. By the time he was done, 27 bodies were uncovered. In each killing, traces of EMP were discovered, used to stun or incapacitate the victim. In each killing, puncture wounds were linked to the use of homemade muscle relaxant. Most notably, in each killing, the victim's augmentations were removed. Shortly before execution, Subotka was asked why he did it. Where did the hatred from the augmentation stem from? I don't hate them, he said. I save them. I make them human again. Subotka saw augmentation as a threat, both to the individual and the collective good. In his own twisted way, he was arguing then what the UN is arguing now. Whether pseudo-spiritual rhetoric or carefully crafted legalese, the underlying message is the same: salvation through torture. If Marek Subotka were alive today, he would have reason to be proud. His nightmare vision has become our political reality. Oh, the cat. The cute cat. Birog with Daria in her apartment, yeah. Is this my apartment? Geez, snooping on my apartment? I can't believe that didn't get detected. Same thing there.
Access granted.
I can help you, Daria. You must see me right away. Listen to me. I know some part of you doesn't want this. Part of you is scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind, all that surgery was very delicate. Your brain is still trying to process the implanted signals. All I ask is you hear me out. I understand if you have any doubts about my intentions, but right now I'm your best and only chance. Tai Young has set me up at a pharmacy in the Daphne district. I'm well equipped for what needs to be done. Please come see me before you do anything else, before anyone else gets hurt. Dr. Nicholas Cipra. Fellow cat lovers, the murder of yet another one of our own has created a terrible emptiness inside me. First Leon, now this. The world is a broken milk bowl that can never be filled again. No choice but to cancel our class pending the police investigation. I encourage you to cuddle up with your loved ones and stay safe. Remember, I'm a mouse click away if anyone needs me. Meow meow. Meow. Her diary. Hello, whispers hi. He's coming, here he comes. Door not knocking, not knocking, not knocking. Hi. Please not me, not me, not me, who's here? Not me, numbers. Not me, who's there? Who knows? Cipra knows. Knows me, not me. What's your name, neighbor? Miss Botka? Hide me, hide me. Oh, hide me. Okay, I think we need to... Hopefully this doesn't take me out of the area. We'll do this before we talk to... Because I don't know if the timing is that important.
I don't know where she is. All I know is she called you and not me. Yours, wasn't it?
Okay, now you can arrest me. Follow the trail. Other way.
Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, maybe because your whole MO this entire time has been dog shit. That's why she called me. Going down the sewers is the correct choice. I don't know why that's telling me over there. Your cell phone. Oh.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
No, not really.
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
This is a Nicholas.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me.
Okay, well, there's two of us now.
My ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
I'm also low-key worried that she's part of it. It's either her or this Nicholas Sipper thing. Like, why does she have a telescope in her thing pointing at my apartment? Yeah, I don't see what the... Yeah, exactly. Hesitate.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would
I fucking knew it.
salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it. All this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, a machine.
Oh, she's got one of those. How is she... Also, why is she like this when... I don't know if that's gonna help me. Oh, here we go.
So loud. I should be right on top of it. Trickery at the law.
Another one.
Not very nice.
Don't make me angry.
Or what? Well, I could have seeked out Dr. Cipra. Interesting. What's this pocket secretary say? They say it's the memories, Orlov's child. Is the subject. They say I'm responsible. The problem is, I don't believe you're him. I don't think you believe it either. You're so much colder, so much more dangerous. Merrick Sabat get killed out of fear, but you? Nothing corners you. Besides, the tools you've been using make it impossible to reconcile his ideology with your techniques. You're not, or you are Orlov's child, not mine. I should never have turned you over to him. For that, and that alone, I'm sorry, Dr. Cipra. Well, there's the boss fight I was asking for. Wait, what? What did that just... Alright, let's go talk to Seraph, I guess. I guess something... When I was reading that one email, I was almost... Whoa!
Makes sense now. Lingering by the crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment. I should have seen it sooner.
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured
She's
out
not
who
even dead.
you really are.
Daria's unconscious. She'll be fine. Your real problem is going to be figuring out what to do with her when she wakes up.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
You're jumping to conclusions again, Montag. You need to believe what I'm telling you about Daria. And you need to let me leave here so we can both continue looking for the answers we need.
Turn that shit off! I've been a cop for 35 years. You don't think I can spot someone trying to pull that social augmentation crap on me? I swear to God, another false move like that and I will shoot you!
Alright.
Daria lured me here. She wanted to save my soul.
Good thing I couldn't find my pen and paper fast enough anyways.
Just like she saved Angela Gunn and God knows how many others.
Daria Mishka? All this time pretending to be a dead serial killer? Bullshit!
I know it's not easy to believe, but it does start to explain some things. Daria didn't just happen to see Angela's murder. She was there because she killed her. And she wanted me to get involved because she was already targeting her next AUG.
Daria wanted you involved because she didn't like cops, and because she was scared.
Well, I told her I was a cop,
Apparently,
actually.
she had every reason to be.
I'm thinking of critique or inform. Yeah, let's do this.
There's an email on Daria's computer from a former Tai Young medical employee named Dr. Cipra. A few years ago, he treated her for some kind of social disorder using experimental neural therapy.
What does that have to do with the killings?
The email sounded desperate. Look, I don't have all the details yet, but it suddenly seems clear to me that someone needs to talk to this guy.
So that was going to be your next move here? Tracking down this experimental pharmacist?
You need to believe me. I'm as eager to find out what the hell just happened as you are.
I don't know what scares me more. That it's been you all along, or that this all leads to some big medical conglomerate.
All I know for sure is Daria wasn't what she appeared to be. The answers we're both looking for are still out there.
You're lucky she's still breathing. Otherwise, this might have gotten very ugly between us.
Like I told you, I'm not the killer here.
Right. If what you're saying is true, and this does all lead back to Tai Young,
then you're gonna have your hands full. Assuming you want to keep digging into this.
I don't. But I think I have no choice. This damn case has been like dead skin. I can't stop scratching. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
Convinced. But yeah, no, so what I was gonna say is, well, I guess that email did seem suspicious to me as well, but then on top of that, the fucking telescope at my apartment is like, what the hell? Alright, now I don't think I actually can go to the pharmacist, but I assume I could have gone there earlier, and then that would have helped me convince, like, I guess if I had killed her, that probably would have helped my case. But since I didn't kill her and left her there, everything was kind of okay. I had been in that apartment before. I was wondering why there was so much shit looking at my shit.
Holders reported an unusual data retrieval delay.
Why are you still wearing gold, you freak?
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new Augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
What do you mean, into Adam Jensen? Why are we suddenly referring to me in the third person?
Are you suggesting all my Augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the Augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my Augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to
6
unlock
months.
all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these Augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the Augs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
So is he implying that I'm not even Adam Jensen? That I'm like a clone of sorts? Okay, hold on. I just decided I'd get that thought out there before anymore.
A secret military facility in the Swiss Alps. The mercs there had the same augments as me. Do you think I could have been there?
A secret military base in Switzerland? It's kind of far from the Arctic, but...
But what?
When Panchaea collapsed, the original search and rescue mission was reclassified as a recovery operation after 7 days.
Meaning they weren't expecting to find any more survivors.
A few days after that, a unit of soldiers who were never publicly identified intervened. I think that's who found you.
They pull me out of the ocean, take me somewhere, and a year later, Orlov and I show up in Alaska.
Maybe. Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. I've gone as far as I can take you. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
if Adam's parts are so traceable, shouldn't Seraph know? Shouldn't Seraph know where that was called out then? I also don't like that he's in the Golden Triangle Club with his clothing still. Like, why is he still fitting this golden design paradigm they've been using for all this stuff?
Painkillers, right over there.
They're even talking about how at the beginning of the game, Seraph is doing pretty well for himself, considering how all this stuff got bought out or missed out from the augmentation crisis incident thing.
My wife is over there.
It's funny because I don't even think you're supposed to be ever suspicious of Seraph. I think he is supposed to be a good guy. But I am just forever just like, nah man, he's up to no good. He's doing something. Triangles and gold are too well associated with the Illuminati, and that's what his suit is still modeled after. Oh, oh god, that was scary. Oh. It's okay. Perfect. Okay. That was a good smattering of side missions. Can I close this? Alright, but we're gonna call it there. The mystery is afoot, and we're about to now talk to Miller, who's probably gonna fuck us over in some form or fashion. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.